We are finally back with the most special video from my Maldives trip. But before that, please like, comment, and subscribe, which will motivate me to make more such videos for y'all. In this video, I will be sharing my scuba diving experience along with showing you what I saw underwater. Let's quite literally dive into it. So I have arrived here at the dive center which is connected to my hotel. Let me show you how the dive center looks like from inside. We reached here and inquired about the safety underwater, the charges, the timing, etc. They made me sign the enrollment form which is quite detailed out. You for sure should keep a budget in mind because scuba diving is not at all cheap, and plus they charge you a bomb in case you want to record yourself underwater or the marine life. They provide their GoPro which survives underwater to take that HD quality videos. So my session started with my trainer teaching me how the tank thing works underwater, how I can breathe underwater and remove the water in case any goes in my mouth. So he explained me how my ears would hurt a lot underwater due to the constant change in the oxygen levels, but he told me I need to keep popping my nose. That's why you'll see me hold my nose throughout the video. Guess who's in her scuba suit? Okay, although I look super happy and excited about wearing this suit, I am very nervous about actually going underwater. It's my first time ever, and come on, but diving is not for like, I don't know who is it for and who is it not for, but yeah, very scared. Okay, going to get all geared up and let's see how this is going to go. Please pray for me. So here I am getting all geared up. I in fact told my other friends who weren't going underwater to keep chanting and praying for me so that I come back safely. I was so nervous. I look normal here, but I'm panicking inside. So we are doing a quick revision of everything that he explained to me before putting my gear on. Also, there are these set of signs that are assigned for different reasons. For example, if I'm uncomfortable down and I want to come up, what I need to do. If I see a shark, what I need to do. So just different signs to communicate underwater. So the tank felt so heavy initially. I couldn't pick myself up on my own. I had to tell him to help me. But here we are walking towards the ocean. Oh my god, I'm panicking like how I already mentioned. But as I started walking, my body started getting accustomed to the tank weight so I could walk on my own. But here we are. So we started with our trials. Here we are basically just getting me and my body accustomed to how we will be underwater. So in all honesty, I faced a lot of breathing issues even though I'm not afraid of water and no swimming. But the whole idea of going underwater was getting me panicked. But my trainer calmed me down and finally it was a success. But 3, 2, 1, let's go. diving. First ever, literally, and it was the best. I have seen so many things that I can't wait to show y'all. And like, I don't know what to say. I'm like literally glitching. Um, so when I initially started, right, I was so scared I couldn't breathe underwater. I was so nervous. So obviously there was a prep session, right? There was a briefing session. Then they like do the trials and everything in shallow water, and then they take you towards the deep side. When I was trying for the first time under shallow water, and I know swimming, I'm not scared or anything, but wearing that whole suit, right? I mean the whole oxygen tank and everything. Um, I was so scared. However, I did manage to somehow, I did around 3 to 4 trials and then like the sessions, and then it was sorted. Then we went towards the deeper section, and it was the bestest thing ever that I've done. Um, I have seen so many fishes. I've seen so many fishes, and I've seen baby sharks. Mind you, I've literally seen baby sharks who was going around us. So initially I was scared. I was like, are we the prey? Why are we going round and round? But I mean, why is it going round and round? And so we kept going here and there as well. But it was so good, and I cannot wait to show you what I saw, which is the highlight of my scuba diving. This is something that I really was looking forward to. I was hoping Okay, I'm really close to the water when this has happened. Okay, no, but so there is something that I really need to show y'all, which I was really hoping to see underwater, and I finally saw. Let me show you the video. So we were lucky enough to spot multiple sharks. There were baby sharks. There was a mid-age shark. I would say the trainer told me the shark was not that old, but like mid-aged. I saw the shark and went right behind it. I have no idea why did I do that. Well, it's just me and my intrusive thoughts, but it was beautiful. So the highlight of my scuba diving trip comes now. If you know me personally, you know why I am obsessed with turtles. I prayed and hoped to see a turtle underwater because the trainer told me I might not be able to see because there was a huge high tide the same day. However, luckily while swimming, I saw one turtle from far away, and I pulled my trainer and showed him the turtle. So the funny and the risky part is that you are only allowed to go to a certain limit underwater for safety reasons, keeping in mind the oxygen level, marine life, etc. However, when we saw the turtle, my trainer and I mean swam behind it because even my trainer knew how much I was dying to see one. The minute we realized that we have gone too low, we had to come back quickly. Yes, that's a cute starfish. So yes, my session was supposed to be of around 45 minutes. That's what I had paid for. But we ended up spending almost more than 1.5 hours underwater. So another thing, in case even you are planning to go for a scuba diving trip, or maybe in Maldives or any other country. So in fact, before going on the trip, I had myself bought 2 cases to protect my phone and take my phone underwater to record the marine life. However, after buying these 2 cases, after looking at all these review videos on YouTube, I bought 2 cases which worked perfectly well underwater, but they were majorly for snorkeling. I ended up doing snorkeling as well in water, so that time they worked perfectly. However, upon reaching the dive center, they mentioned to me that only GoPro cameras work underwater, because they have the kind of durability to keep the safety of the camera intact underwater, and then record HD quality videos or take pictures, etc. So only GoPros work underwater is what I have learned. So just sharing this sort of information with you also, that these snorkeling cases or stuff like that don't work underwater. So I hope and I'm sure that you're enjoying these visuals from the marine life. This was truly one of the bestest experiences that I've had until now. The marine life, the scuba diving experience. Stay tuned for another detailed vlog, because in the coming one I will be showing you everything that I did from checking in to checking out of Maldives. Stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Love you.